field to factory. Like the video, share it, and subscribe for more powerful sports manufacturing stories. Every great race engine begins with a block strong enough to take punishment. The raw block is carved with extreme care into a true racing foundation. Before it ever sees the track, the block is pushed, checked, and proven. At full power, this block holds the whole V8 together like a steel backbone. The cylinder bores guide every piston through a perfect path. Each bore is shaped with tiny details that decide power and survival. Every cylinder is checked so nothing is loose, uneven, or out of line. Inside the engine, the bores face brutal pressure every single second. A fine crosshatch finish helps the cylinder hold just enough oil. The bore surface is carefully finished so the piston can move smoothly. The surface is inspected closely before the engine is allowed to continue. That tiny pattern helps the piston survive heat, speed, and friction.
This advanced bore coating reduces friction, critical for endurance racing and sustained high performance. Precision is paramount. To withstand the rigors of endurance racing, the V8 cylinder bores are coated with a precision thermal spray before the final honing.
The coating is tested to make sure it will not peel, burn, or fail. Under race load, this coating fights heat and friction stroke after stroke.
Focusing on the main bearing tunnel, we see the meticulous precision of the bearing saddles. These oil feed passages are crucial for the dry sump system. The precision line boring machine flawlessly aligns the bearing saddles, a critical step before the reinforced crankshaft is installed.
The tunnel is checked carefully because even a small mistake can destroy power. At speed, this tunnel keeps the crankshaft steady under huge force.
This is the heart of the engine, the reinforced V8 crankshaft. Designed for extreme endurance, its polished journal. Precision machining is critical for the reinforced crankshaft of the 90-degree V8 hybrid endurance engine.
The crankshaft is tested for strength, balance, and smooth motion. Inside the V8, the crankshaft turns raw explosions into pure speed. Counterweights help calm the engine when the crankshaft spins fast. Tiny corrections make the crankshaft smoother, stronger, and more stable. Every shake is tested before the engine is trusted on track.
As the engine reaches peak performance, the crankshaft counterweights stabilize the violent combustion pulses. The isolated titanium connecting rod features a reinforced H-beam design. Note the small end bore and the high.
Each rod is built light, strong, and ready for endless punishment. The rods are pulled, pressed, and tested before they earn their place.
The titanium connecting rods endure violent piston forces, microscopically stretching and compressing under extreme race load. The specialized forged piston, featuring advanced cooling passages and lightweight materials, is critical to our hybrid V8's performance.
Each piston is shaped to survive heat, pressure, and speed.
Endurance testing is critical. We analyze the skirt's friction coating and scan the ring grooves under extreme thermal load to ensure zero failure at 9,000 RPM.
Inside the V8, the pistons slam up and down with insane force.
As we orbit the assembly, the endurance racing sealing design becomes clear, showcasing the distinct compression, second, and multi-piece oil control rings. Precision machining is crucial. The ring gap is cut with a diamond saw, then polished to a mirror finish before the final wear-resistant coating is applied.
The rings are tested to prove they can seal power again and again. At full throttle, the rings hold pressure while wiping away extra oil. Wrist pins are small parts carrying massive force between piston and rod. Each pin is finished smooth, light, and strong for racing abuse.
To ensure peak performance, every wrist pin undergoes rigorous analysis. Precision probes measure diameter consistency and coating smoothness. The wrist pins are critical, linking the forged pistons to the titanium connecting rods, rotating under extreme load and resisting the violent combustion force.
Cylinder heads control the air, heat, and pressure above every cylinder. Every opening is shaped to help the engine breathe faster and cleaner. The head is tested to prove it can flow air and hold pressure. Under race stress, the head manages heat, airflow, and sealing power.
A macro view of the 90-degree V8 combustion chamber, highlighting the titanium valves and the integrated hybrid ignition zone.
Its shape is refined to make every burn stronger and cleaner. The chamber is checked so every cylinder delivers the right power. Inside the chamber, air and fuel ignite into the force that drives the car.
Precision machined from heat-resistant titanium, the valve's airflow-friendly profile and polished seating face are essential for the hybrid engine's performance and endurance.
Each valve is shaped to let air rush in fast and clean.
Precision is paramount. Here, the valve is subjected to intense heat cycles before laser micrometers verify stem alignment down to the micron.
At speed, the intake valves feed the engine exactly when it needs air. Exhaust valves release the burning gases after power is made.
The process begins with precision CNC machining, shaping the high-temperature alloy. This is followed by intense induction heat.
The valves are heat tested so they can live through racing fire. Under load, exhaust valves open at the perfect moment to clear the chamber. Valve springs keep the valves under control at wild engine speed. Each spring is formed to bounce back fast without losing strength. The springs are tested so they do not give up at high RPM. Inside the engine, valve springs stop the valves from losing control.
The camshaft, precision ground for optimal valve timing. Its hardened surface and intricate oil passages are critical for high-performance endurance.
Precision CNC grinding is essential for the camshaft's profile, ensuring accurate high RPM valve control in the hybrid V8.
Every cam is checked so timing stays sharp and repeatable. At high RPM, the camshafts command the engine like a heartbeat. The timing system keeps the crank and cams moving together.
Crafted from aerospace-grade titanium, these timing components are meticulously machined to withstand the extreme forces of the twin-turbo V8. Under simulated race RPM, the sensors analyze the chain for stretch and vibration, ensuring precision for the V8 hybrid endurance engine. Beneath the carbon fiber, the V8 hybrid utilizes a robust timing chain system, critical for endurance racing. This is the heart of the system, the high-pressure fuel injector. Its precision-machined internals and micro-spray holes are crucial for the twin-turbo V8.
Tiny spray holes turn fuel into a fine, powerful mist. The spray is tested so every burst is clean, fast, and even.
The The high-pressure fuel system is critical. Here we see the injectors pulsing precisely, delivering a perfectly atomized spray directly into the combustion chamber.
Turbo compressor wheels force extra air into the hungry V8. Each wheel is shaped into sharp blades that grab and push air. The wheels are spun hard to prove they stay smooth and balanced.
Under race load, these twin compressor wheels spin at incredible speeds, compressing the intake air and generating the critical boost pressure required for maximum performance.
The dry sump system keeps oil flowing when racing gets violent. Its pump and passages are built to keep oil under control. Oil flow is tested so the engine never runs dry under pressure.
As the car accelerates, the dry sump system scavenges oil, pressure feeding it through narrow channels to prevent starvation under extreme loads. The MGU is central to the powertrain, featuring advanced cooling and precision-machined internals for extreme performance. The hybrid motor generator unit requires absolute precision at every stage, from the automated winding of the copper coils to the final laser alignment of the shaft. The hybrid motor generator unit undergoes rigorous testing on the electric dyno, ensuring thermal stability and regeneration response.
At full acceleration, hybrid torque helps the twin-turbo V8 launch harder.